Now, why am I doing this? This is I work full time and I've been in the same business, which is sales, for over 13 years in the same business. Um, and I love the work I'm doing. I love my colleagues and everything else. But me and my partner is FIFO. If you don't know what that is fly in, fly out. So he will fly away for 2 weeks and work 12-hour shifts and fly home for 2 weeks and have 2 weeks holiday, well, holiday if you like, and then go back again for 2 weeks, or different rosters, two and one and things like that. So he does that, and I work throughout Monday to Friday throughout the time, but obviously have holidays. So trying to get together to have holidays at the same time, to be able to go away and do things, and we built a beautiful home 4 years ago, and to do things in the home, it all costs money. And with the cost of living these days, everything's more expensive. We've had increases in the cost of groceries and cost of the mortgage and the cost of lighting and just going out for dinner. Everything is costing more these days, but yet the cost of earnings has not really gone up to compensate for that, which makes it difficult. And we've always been the ones that have wanted to go away on holiday and to go and see the world and to go and do all these things. And at the end of the day, sometimes work gets in the way. But but like anything, obviously you have to work, because you have to work to live. And if you don't work, then you're not going to be able to afford to do any of the things that you want to do. And about 4 or 5 years ago, I decided that I was going to find a different way, find a better way. And trust me, I have tried everything. I have bought a course to sell a course, which cost me around $800, which I never even sold after all of that. So technically, it was a bit of a loss for me on that journey. I have also tried drop shipping, creating digital products, setting up a product store. I've had Shopify, I've had Etsy, I've done the digital marketing, I've done the affiliate marketing, I've done, you name it, comes to side hustles, and I wanted to give it a go because I know there's more out there, and I know people are making a very good living and doing very well at a lot of these things. Some things just weren't for me. I gave it a go, didn't really get into it, couldn't get past it. And then there's other things that I made a bit of money on the side and actually was quite happy with it, especially with my business that I ended up running for 3 years. Um, but what I found is that what I was doing was not passive. So what that means is that I basically found that I was not only working full time, but found myself working weekends and evenings to get products out there, to get that extra money to be able to go and do things that I wanted to do. But it was time for money. I was always giving my time and getting some money back, but it wasn't consistent. So after a while, I thought, you know what, I'm just burning myself out. This is just not what I wanted when I started. I wanted something passive that realistically is just going to make me money in my sleep. And that's what I wanted. And I know it's possible. I know people are doing it. And that's what I was striving for. So I've continuously looked through, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Insta, and looking at all these side hustles. And there is so many of them out there. I know. And it's just finding the right one for you. And I honestly believe that this is the answer. This is the right one for me. This is where I'm heading. And I know that if I put my full heart into it, that I'm going to get what I want out of it. And I want to bring everybody I can on the journey with me. Not only because it helps me, which obviously it does, but it will help you too. And I truly, truly believe that. So come to the next video and I'll explain a bit more.